Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I sympathize with my brother for raising those pertinent issues because our people are displaced and there's already too much water displacing them. Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues, we are here telling the country that very soon we shall have a lot of rainfall. And actually, we are even expecting an El Nino in this country. And therefore, it has started. We have some rains already coming, and actually too much water is a result of too much rainfall. And more is expected to cause the rise of water levels in Lake Choga and Kwania area. But Right Honorable Speaker, the issue of the honorable colleague is twofold. As government, there's need to come and help the people who are displaced. From the Ministry of Water and Environment, these are results of some activities. Most of these water bodies, Right Honorable Speaker, are being degraded. They are silted because there's activities around the water banks. The soil has sunk in. The water no longer flows in the designated path, and they wander. So we need, as a people, and seriously for that matter, to protect our water bodies, the water banks, the forests.
You would conclude if you tell us something about the interventions is asking.
Right Honorable Speaker, as I said earlier, is a twofold because it's a disaster and it goes to another part of government. I'm looking at my sector that for a long-term solution, please let's.
You might have finished quickly. Have you finished?
Not yet. Just as I conclude on that, Right Honorable Speaker, probably it will be prudent that we have maybe the Chief Whip connect with another sector for disaster to come to the aid of our people who are already displaced. But the long term is that even those who have not felt this must go into action on conserving the water banks, the water bodies. Please, let's desist from that. I would also want to pledge, Honorable Speaker, that my team should go there and we talk to the people because we are here to get a solution, and probably instead of cultivating around the water banks, would promote tree planting and selected tree planting for that matter, so that we hold that ground and protect the water, the river banks and water. Thank you.
Government, the direct question was posed, a request for intervention. Government, please. Some people can't access health services. I think a similar one was raised yesterday. Yeah.
Yes, Right Honorable Speaker. Honorable Chen highlighted that communities have been displaced. They have no way.
Residents are living in fear due to attacks by suspected criminals commonly known as Iron Men. Residents report that people are harmed with iron bars, sharp objects, and in some cases guns are attacking and beating innocent people. Reports indicate that several residents are sustaining serious injuries, with concerns that these attacks are becoming a daily occurrence. Right Honorable Speaker, what is even more worrying is that the public concern that some suspects are arrested and later released, creating a perception that criminals are not being effectively dealt with. I therefore call upon government, particularly the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Uganda Police Force, to urgently strengthen patrol in Kitgum town investigate these attacks and ensure that the perpetrators are brought to justice, and provide the police with the necessary logistical support, which include mobility support and the housing under sub-county policing model. Right Honorable Speaker, our people must be able to walk, trade, and work without fear. I so submit. Thank you.
Government is, that's security now. You're standing for internal affairs. I hope you will discharge it well. Thank you.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I thank my brother for raising that pertinent issue. I'm a resident of Kitgum Municipality. And as a minister, we interact. I'm briefed about the security issues constantly. And indeed, I've been in touch. It's true that we have had some criminal activities in the municipality of recently, but I just wanted to inform my brother that the security have actually, this was a gang, and their leader, so much called General Okel, was imprisoned, but recently was released. And he started what he stopped doing. Some of the colleagues have been arrested. The security has beefed up with the military. And as I was even seated here, I'm reliably informed that my brother, something is already being done, and the gang is being dismantled. It is only remaining their leader, who is termed General Kello, who is being hunted for, but his other colleagues are already arrested, and soon we shall have that peace. I just wanted to inform you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for the attempt. Honorable Zawedi, victorious.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank the Minister of Education and Sports for allocating some resources for the construction of Nabaswera State Secondary School. Though the district took some time to submit the land title to the ministry, it was on 20th last month that the Permanent Secretary of Education and Sports wrote to the COW of Nakasongola district notifying her about government not being able to construct or to start the construction of Nabaswera State Secondary School. Right Honorable Speaker, according to the notification letter that was forwarded to the Chief Administrative Officer, the PS says that the project needed 690 days to be completed, yet by then there were only 530 days remaining for the project to be completed. So it was on that background that the PS wrote to the Chief Administrative Officer. My prayer as the woman member of Parliament in Nakasongola District goes to the Honorable Minister of Education and Sports that let the process of constructing Nabaswera State Secondary School under Uganda Secondary Education Expansion Program, USIP, start in order for us to cater for the vulnerable people that move a long distance to access education, as it has taken some long period when Nabaswera sub-county has no any state secondary school or government-aided school. That's my prayer, Right Honorable Speaker.
Minister of Education, we are going to learn together on how to raise these matters of national importance, because if we want it to be fruitful, Honorable Peter Gwan, do it the way you do.
No, first of all, I want to begin by thanking you and thanking my honorable colleague. Right Honorable Speaker, I want not to do the way you want me to do, but I want to do the way I'm meant to do it. To begin with, first of all, I would want to congratulate her that out of the 904 sub-counties without state secondary school or government-aided schools, hers was among those which have been considered. But like we have always guided you, there are terms and conditions on how these projects are handled. One of the main one is the question of land ownership. For that matter, we normally write to you and ask you to provide us land which is titled in the name of the school. Unfortunately, sometimes some of you do not have that conditionality. And yet, I also still have a burden of many to be considered. So in an event you don't meet the criteria, I am forced to push that opportunity to another area where they must have met the what? The criteria. So this information to all of us, that please, honorable colleagues, let us prepare our areas where you know you have sub-county without a seed school. Land requirement ownership is a must for me to support and fund those projects. So for my sister of Nakasongola, I invite you to come to my office. We look at what is available and how we could be able to follow up that project for the future.
Honorable,
I thank you so much.
thank you. You've done it. Honorable.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right Honourable Speaker, I rise on the point of procedure on our parliamentary rule of procedure, Rule 88. Right Honourable Speaker, we made this rule to be followed by all of us, and it's a rule